phone and just show me you're in the actual.
And for the final time in the Season 2 season, we are set to go racing from the Charlotte Speedway, the dirt track at Charlotte, for the Charlotte World Final, sponsored by A&B Outdoors. You're watching the A&B Outdoors Quicktime Sprint Car Series race 33 of 33. I'm Kelan Belsha, joined by my friend Shane DiMantova. We've been blessed to have a great season up here in the booth, and we're looking forward to closing this one out in style. Cody Meadows sits on top of the board in hot laps. Rylan Gray took home the win last night. Both those drivers looking to take home one tonight, Shane.
Yeah, great season all season long, and I'm happy to get this thing, finish it hopefully on a good note here at the dirt track at Charlotte. We saw Rylan Gray take home the win yesterday, but Cody Meadows, Andrew May, two champs top of the boards right now.
And we are here at Charlotte getting ready to go racing. Gonna have some fun tonight as we're gonna send it down to the flag stand with Shane and Joe.
Well, maybe not the flag stand. We're going down on pit road. Well, we know Joe's driving again tonight. Hey, Joe.
Hi.
All right, man. Yeah, I know you're excited. Unfortunately, didn't make the event last night, but here you are, night number 2. You're going to try again. But who you got in front of you? Who's your picks?
Well, Rylan Gray is obviously a good pick. I mean, we know we had that incident last night with Cooper and Helm, but we're gonna go with we have Rylan Gray, who's been really fast. Every time he makes a start, he usually is a top 5 and competing for wins. You have Andrew May, your season 2 champion. He is a good pick to be in, and maybe Aiden Forster, Cody Meadows. Maybe those two have been really back and forth for the top 3. Aiden Kirker too. He's been really good. So I think it's gonna be between. I think it's gonna be Rylan Gray, P1, P2 Andrew May, P3 either Aiden Kirker, Aiden Forster, or Cody Meadows. Hard Chargers probably gonna go to either JJ Hill or Brady Wildman. Quicktime, Rylan Gray, or Andrew May.
All right, Joseph, really solid choices here tonight, and best of luck, obviously, to you. Hopefully you can make it tonight. Fingers crossed.
All right. Thank you. Praying too.
And his goal definitely has to be to make tonight's feature. As we get ready to qualify shortly, we're going to send it down back to the Speedway for our nation's colors. And we're ready to go racing from the Charlotte Speedway. We'll see what happens as we get ready for qualifying. As our first qualifier tonight, from Mooresville, North Carolina, driving at number 68 for Slider Dice M Sports, it's the hot rod Joey Robinson. Joey Robinson will be the first driver to go out as we get ready for qualifying here. Shane Aiden Kirker took home our Quicktime Award yesterday from the first driver out, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, he's going to look to do the same that Kirker did last night. We saw something that we haven't really seen all season long. We saw, obviously, the first guys a couple go out here in iRacing standards. They're quick, but in the middle, towards the end, they usually start to tamper off. But yesterday, the middle tampered off. At the end, there were some quick laps being put down.
Some very quick laps as the end as Robinson gets ready to qualify, trying to improve on his best finish of the season, which came at 8th at Williams Grove on July the 1st. Lap number 1 this time around for Robinson is a 13.114. 13.114, 10 starts and 5 top 10s on the season as Robinson elects not to finish his second lap. So he must have not got the memo that we have 2 laps tonight instead of 1. It appears. Next out was supposed to be the 81 of Mason Thompson, but it appears he is a scratch. So next out, from Bluffton, South Carolina, driving a Lot 9 Brewing Company number 9, it's the Ferrari Connor Trafari. Connor Trafari will be the next driver out. Of course, trying something new in qualifying tonight, so it's going to probably take a bit longer. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, just got to make sure all the drivers are following the rules, that's all.
Yeah. Is the case tonight. Best finish this season for Trafari came at 6th at Volusia on July the 18th, the Redneck Roundup finale.
He's in the fence.
Up in the fence, getting up to speed on his first lap.
Yeah, this one's going to be slow for sure. Definitely affect his lap time. Hopefully he can clean it up here and then get ready to go for the second lap.
He's going to come complete his first time the lap. Staying out of the fence. Lap number 1 of 13.267, second quick. 5 starts, 2 top 10s on the year for Trafari. Still looking for that first top 5. Lap number 2 will be quick time at a 13.019, faster than Robinson's, and he'll go to the top of the charts. Next out, from Dallas, Texas, driving a Pit Stop TV Texas Sprint Series Smiley's Racing Parts Pay to Win Sub Speed Bag Designs, number 99 for HRI Helms Racing, Exo Consulting with your competitor, it's Rylan Pearson. Pearson trying to pick up another win, has 3 on the year, looking for number 4 tonight. We'll see what he can do. 3 wins on the year coming at Cedar Lake, Williams Grove, and Kokomo Speedway. Lap number 1 this time around for Rylan Pearson is a 12.860, quick time by 2 tenths. 21 starts, 3 wins, 14 top 5s, 17 top 10s. Lap number 2 this time around for Pearson will be slower at a 12.956, first lap faster at a 12.860 quick time. Next out, from Asheville, North Carolina, driving the Liquid Best Car, TW Advanced Trucking, Dirt Teeth and Race Pro, Dirt Track USA, ASC Electronic Repair Battery Boys, K1 Racing here, number 4 from FK Speed Lab. It's the Asheville Attitude, Cameron McCone. Cameron McCone in the number 4. Best finish this season of 4th twice, both at Volusia on April the 6th and July the 15th.
He looks to turn around after not making the feature, and same with Pearson last night, but Pearson got a head start good so far with the pole.
13.293 first lap for McCone, 22 starts, 3 top 5s, and 9 top 10s, average finish of 12th. Looking to run a fast lap here second time around, and it will be faster at a 13.072, third quick for McCone. Next out, from Bedford, Pennsylvania, driving a Liquid Best Car, TDB Advanced Trucking, Dirt Teeth and Race Trail, Dirt Track USA, ASC Electronic Repair Battery Boys, number 31M. It's Exo Consulting Rookie of the Year and Season 2 champion from FK Speed Lab, the big unit, Andrew May.
Pablo.
Andrew May in the 31. Pablo.
He's got his good buddy Pavlich cheering him on.
Yeah, nice for him. 9 wins on the season. Tonight is his last chance to get double digits, as the illustrious season will come to an end, and at the end of the night, he will officially be the champion. Lap number 1, a 13.323. 31 starts, 9 wins, 23 top 5s, and 29 top 10s on the year for the big unit.
The biggest unit out there.
Uh-huh. Second lap, a 12.900, second quick for the Season 2 champ. Next out. From Sylvania, Ohio, driving the number 17 machine, it's Exo Consulting Rookie competitor, Tyler No.
Hey, Kelan, we got to give your mom some recognition. She's always here cheering the drivers on and us on, so shout out to her. All
Awesome
season
to
long.
have her in the trip.
You know, we got to thank everybody for such a great season.
Yeah.
We're just going to start it off there for tonight.
Big time recognition. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you.
Thank you. Best finish of the season, second at Williams Grove for Tyler No on May the 18th. Trying to pick up that first win, knocking on the door all season long, and tonight could get it done. Lap number 1 for No, a 13.318, 6th quick. 22 starts, 10 top 5s, and 16 top 10s on the year, average finish of 8.3. Lap number 2 for Tyler No. Faster at a 12.982, third quick for No. Next out. Last night's winner from Greenfield, Indiana, driving the School of Sim Racing Personal Evolution Company Gray Auto Elbows Up Sim Sport 06 for SSR Elite Sim Racing. It's the shooting star Rylan Gray. Rylan Gray in the 06. Last night's winner, looking to go back to back to back as he did win at Kokomo. Was not there for Lima Lands, but in the last 2 races he's made the feature, picked up a win. Lap number 1 was a 13.059 fifth quick. 13 starts, 6 wins, 7 top 5s, and 9 top 10s.
I have a feeling we're going to see a quick time here.
We'll see. And not quite.
Oh.
12.948, third quick for Gray.
I'm wrong. I was wrong.
You were close. We might see one here, though. Here he comes. From Staten Island, New York. Driving the JC Graphics, Bungeon Lawn Care, Cable and Racing Network, Sale Haulers Trucking, number 60 for Walter Esports. It's Joseph, the Flagman Costello. Coming to start his first lap. Pulled up at Charlotte last night on August the 2nd, missed the feature, but looking to make it in there tonight. Bit of a smaller field, 22 instead of 27 drivers. Lap number 1, a 13.393 for Costello. Showed up to Charlotte and Williams Grove on May the 18th, missed the feature both nights.
How about he makes it in tonight? That'd be great.
That'd be great. Lap number 2, a 13.145, slow time at 8th quick for Costello, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
Well, it's burger time, though.
Yeah! Let's go.
Yeah! From
know,
Washington...
I gotta be... No, you go ahead. Then I gotta say something after that.
From Washington, New Jersey, driving Next Level Racing Chassis, Bodega, Circle B Diecast, BT Dubs Paints, 044 for himself, Exo Consulting Rookie Competitor, it's burger time, Brady Weileman.
Yeah, I think I might have to be making some burgers for Brady. I played him in the show earlier, and he absolutely smoked me, so...
He smoked you?
Yeah, burgers on me, Brady.
Oh, man. Lap number 1, a 12.983 put Weileman 5th quick. 4 starts on the year and 3 top 10s. Good track record there. Missed the show last night. Got involved in that horrific crash in his consolation event. Lap number 2. A little slower at a 13.180. First lap better at a 12.983. 5th quick. Next out. From Cass City, Michigan, driving a Liquid Best Car Dirt Season Race Parallel T46 Graphics Dirt Track USA K1 Race Gear, number 20 for MFK Speed Lab. It's the Iceman, Exo Consulting Rookie Competitor, Aiden Forster. Aiden Forster in the 20 machine. Looking to go quick time here. 1 pole on the year. That came back at the night 1 of the Knoxville Nationals. Picked up a 2nd place finish that night. Still his best finish to this season. Average finish of 8.26 on the year for the Michigan native. Trying to pick up a win to close out the year, and I'm sure his teammates would be fine with that. Lap number 1, a 13.176, put him 10th quick. 27 starts, 13 top 5s, 23 top 10s on the year for Forster. Lap number 2 for Forster is faster at a 13 flat, put him 6th quick. Next out, from Burbank, New York, driving a Corbin Equipment, Corbin Farms, RGH Construction, Fisher Machine Company, number 26 for Door Slammer Sim Racing, Exo Consulting Ricky and Predator, it's Michael Corbin.
Such a beautiful sound hearing these race cars fire off.
I love sprint cars, man.
Isn't everybody?
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? You're weird if you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Best finish this season of 6th at June the 3rd in the Iceman Nats at Weed Sport. Has made 4 features since then, 10th twice. Lap number 1 for the 26 of Corbin is a 13.284, 11th quick. 5 starts and 3 top 10s on the year. Come on, Mikey.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, come on, Mikey.
Mikey.
Dude, we're reading each other's minds tonight or something.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Telekinesis. 13.130, 10th quick for Corbin. Second lap was faster. Next out, from Fort Wayne, Indiana, driving a Liquid Best Car TDP Ants Trucking, Dirt He's a Nice Fair Dirt Track USA, ASC Looks Smart Fair Battery Boys, Co-Heating and Air Conditioning, 246 Graphics, number 28 from MFK Speed Lab. It's the young gun, Colton Coe. Colton Coe in the 28 machine.
He's solid on that wheel.
Uh-huh.
Let's go on board with him.
Let's see. Cockpit cam. Best finish this season of 2nd, coming at the Volusia Redneck Roundup, 9th one. Lap number 1 was a 13.339, 12th quick. 23 starts, 9 top 5s, and 18 top 10s on the year for Colton Coe. Lap number 2 for Coe, a 13.047, put him 8th quick. Next out, driving from Martinsville, Virginia, driving a number 88 AOD racing machine, it's the Mud Digger, Cody Meadows. Season 1 champion. Looking to close out this season with a 5th win. Having himself a pretty successful season, to say the least. I know he's been down on himself a little bit, but I mean, he's been there all year long, really in contention for that championship. Just kind of fell through in the last few races. 2nd in points, nothing to hang your head about, though, as he's trying to pick up a 5th win of the year to end it out. I
know he's got a big fan, too.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom.
My mom, yeah.
Yeah.
Lap 1, a 13.164, 13th quick. 30 starts, 4 wins, 15 top 5s, and 23 top 10s. Lap number 2, a 13.084, 10th quick. Next out, from Daytona Beach, Florida, driving the A&B Outdoors NOS Energy Drink, Dirtman Photography, Dirt Heath and Race Imperial Dirt Track USA, Iceman Designs, number 3 from FK Speed Lab, it's the Gator, JJ Hill. Nice to see him back on the racetrack. Been on a bit of house arrest, so he's back.
I guess that's one way you could put it.
Yeah. Last time he made the feature was at Cedar Lake, where he finished 7th.
That's pretty good.
Lap number 1, a 13.450, put him 14th quick. 17 starts, 1 top 5, and 11 top 10s on the year for JJ.
Is he driving with cuffs on?
Oh, maybe. Ankle bracelet. A 13.196, 14th quick for Hill. Next out. Next out, from Mansfield, Texas, driving the TPG-tuned L&E Transportation, Big Red Auto Parts, BC Parts, number 67 for Walter Esports, Exo Consulting Ricky Predator, The Rocket, Sean Leisure. Sean Leisure in the 67. Missed the feature last night, looking to make it this evening. We'll see what he can do. Last time he made the feature, picked up a 3rd place finish at Lima Land, got to talk to him after. He was pretty stoked, said he was looking forward to Charlotte. Lap number 1 is a 13.360, put him 15th quick. 8 starts, 2 top 5s, and 4 top 10s, an average finish of 10th for Leisure. Getting right next to that grass, gonna drive it up hard off of 4, and it's a 13.050, put him 9th quick.
Excited to see what the next guy can do.
Next now. From Oak Harbor, Ohio, driving to Kier's Beach Shop, CAM Racing, pay to win setup Beanbag Designs, number 72 for Dry Helms Racing, Exo Consulting your competitor, it's Sean Leisure.
Randy Fritch.
Randy Fritch.
Yeah, him too.
Who did I say?
Sean Leisure. We just saw Sean.
No.
Yeah.
We just saw Sean. Sorry.
Yeah, Randy was pretty fast in practice, so that's why I said I'm excited to see what the 72 car can do here.
Yeah, ran a good lap time. Last time he made the feature, he finished 9th at Lima Land on July the 27th. Lap number 1, a 13.271. 16th quick. 12 starts, 1 top 5, 4 top 10s for Fritch. Lap number 2, a little faster at a 13.136, 14th quick. Next out, from Boston, New York, driver to K1 Race Gear, Liquid Best Guard, 13th and Race Field, Dirt Track USA, MAV TV, Iceman Designs, number 39 for MFK Speed Lab. It's the Iceman, Aiden Kirker. Aiden Kirker in the 39. Trying to pick up that 6th win of the year and tie Ryland Gray for 2nd on the year. He's 3rd right now with 5. Most recently picking up 1 at Knoxville, Night 2, June 22nd. Lap number 1 for Kirker, a 13.316, put him 17th quick. 24 starts, 5 wins, 11 top 5s, and 16 top 10s. Most of all drivers with 7 poles going into features. Lap number 2, a 13 flat, tying his teammate Aiden Forster. How about that? The Icemen running the same exact lap time. They're 6th and 7th. Next out. Cool. From Milton, Delaware, driving to Harbs and Land Company, X Factor Preps, pay to win setup Beanbag Designs, number 010 for H.R. Helms Racing, Exo Consulting Repeater Predator, it's Liam Garrison. Garrison looking to run a fast time here, best finish this season of 6th at Knoxville, missed the feature last night. Best finish this season of 6th, like I said, Volusia and Knoxville. Those were his 2 top 10s on the year. Lap number 1 for Garrison, a 13.419, 18th quick. 8 starts, 2 top 10s on the year. Looking for that first win, seeing if he can get it to close out the year. Lap number 2, a 13.177, 18th quick. Next out, from Chesapeake, Virginia, driving the number 38 machine, Exo Consulting Repeater Predator, it's Dirty 38, Kevin White Jr. Kevin White Jr. in the 38 car. Starting his first timed lap. Trying to go quick time. Feel like it may be a little late to try to charge for that, however. We'll see.
I agree. I think it's a little bit late. Kevin's the first guy here who did not select to put in for the pill draw, so he automatically is put to the end. Same with Anthony Woodhull and Brandon Sampson.
2 starts and 2 top 10s for White, though, this season. Lap number 2 at 13.168, put him 19th quick.
17th.
17th, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Next out, driving the number 50 machine from Superior, Wisconsin, driving to Costa Zero's Micro Logging, number 50 for Slider Dice M Sports, Exo Consulting Repeater Predator, it's the wall rider Anthony Woodhull. Anthony Woodhull in the 50 machine. Trying to see what he can do, sitting 23rd in points, looking in on that top 20 tonight, double points tonight, it's possible. On a top 10 streak of the last 3 races, 2 of the last 3 putting it in the top 5. Lap number 1, a 13.071, 11th quick. 7 starts, 3 top 5s, and 4 top 10s for Woodhull. Not a bad line to his credit. Ooh, peeked the wall right there, though, and he will not get a shot at a better lap time. So he will remain 11th quick. And our last qualifier tonight, from Phoenix, Arizona, driving a CSI Shocks and Angler Machine and tool of Thomas Cassidy Designs, Pit Logic and Pit Boss Jackets, number 1 for Johnson Sim Sport Racing, it's Brandon Sampson. Brandon Sampson in the number 96. Ran last night, picked up a 15th place finish, got involved in the wreck at the beginning of the race.
Is he
Looks
lagging?
like he's struggling.
Yeah, I
that's
thought that
him.
was I thought that was me because that happened to me last night, and just want to make sure.
That's him. Unfortunately. Lap number 1 is a 13:09.5, 14th quick.
We promise he's out there.
Yeah. Got a ping of 175, so. Lap number 2 was not an improvement. So that's the end of qualifying. And taking tonight's Dirtman Photography Quicktime Award is Rylan Pearson from Dallas, Texas. So a 12.860. Congratulations to Rylan Pearson, tonight's Dirtman Photography Quicktime Award winner. Andrew May second, Rylan Gray in third. And that will set your lineup for our, let's see, 3 heats this evening, and we'll see how this will work out as we set your starting lineup for the first heat of the evening. On pole from Dallas, Texas, driving HRI Helms Racing, number 99, Exo Consulting Ricky competitor Rylan Pearson. And to his outside, driving from Sylvania, Ohio, driver to number 17 machine, it's Exo Consulting Ricky competitor Tyler No.
We're only off there in the 3rd position from MFK Speed Lab in Boston, New York. That's the Iceman, Aiden Kirker, and to his outside, he is the number 67 from Military Sports in Mansfield, Texas, the Rocket, Sean Leisure.
And rolling off in the 5th position from Martinsville, Virginia, driving the AOD Racing number 88, it's the Mud Digger Cody Meadows. And to his outside from Burbank, New York, driving the Dorsal Emerson Racing number 26, it's Exo Consulting competitor Michael Corbin.
And starting shotgun here in heat number 1. Scored is the number 38, but on track that's the number 55 there of Kevin White Jr. from Chesapeake, Virginia.
Hey Shane, you know how you accidentally registered as a driver?
Yeah.
You think you can grid up and then ungrid real quick?
Yeah. No, I took off my steering wheel, so I can't. How long's the gridding?
I got 50 seconds left, so.
Oh.
Oh well. They can sit through it.
Well, I was about to say I could, but
Oh well.
you know, I could by the time I hook everything up, but
Yeah, it'll be a little late for that.
well, I guess gives them time to talk.
Yeah, we got time to talk.
Yeah. Anybody we can talk to?
We got Joe.
And we got Sean Leisure. Sean Leisure's in the waiting room, and he's in this heat.
Well, he's in general. Hey Sean, it's Kelan in the booth. You got us.
Yes, sir.
We're rolling off in the 4th spot here. What's your game plan to try to get in that top 3 in advance of the feature?
Honestly, just don't wreck on the start, because that's what I did yesterday. So as long as that doesn't happen, I think I'll be pretty okay. I feel like the outside line is probably going to be where you need to be, but man, I don't know. This is definitely a really, really talented heat that we have here, so it'll definitely be a tough one to make it to the top 3 transfer.
Yeah, well, we'll see what you can do in this heat. Try to make your way into the feature. Good luck there, Sean.
Thank you.
Sean Leisure, driver their 67, getting a nice word to kill some time there as we get ready to go in heat number 1 on World Finals Night 2, presented by A&B Outdoors. Had a great season all year long. Can't believe this is the first... No, this is our last first heat, Shane, of the season.
That makes me sad.
Well,
So have
shouldn't
to
make
make
you
a
sad.
man cry.
Oh, man. Just got to look forward to season 3 now. This is just gonna. We already got a champion decided. All that's left is a race winner, and then we focus forward. It's gonna be fun.
It is
So we
gonna
get
be
ready
fun.
to. Yeah, we get ready to roll here on the first heat of the evening from the dirt track at Charlotte. It'll be a lot of fun, that's for sure.
Lots of thank yous being handed out tonight.
Yeah, going to be fun. My mom had to correct you, by the way, Shane. She said, you said she was a Cody Meadows fan. She said she likes May, Kirker, and Meadows all evenly. So,
Oh, okay. My bad.
but
then.
just so you know, it's those
Sorry.
3.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. It was just, you know, she just wanted to clarify that she does like more than just Meadows.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag in the air in the first heat of the evening. Pearson trying to get out ahead of No. No trying to stick with him on the outside. Kirker to the inside of No for second. No going to power off and get to the back bumper of Rylan Pearson. Trying to make a charge for that race lead. Sean Leisure trying to make a charge on Aiden Kirker for the transfer spot. He's going to get his left front to the outside of Kirker. Making a move for it. Cody Meadows in tow with him. As Kirker's going to slide up in front of Leisure. They seem to have their spots handled out for now. Leisure goes to the bottom, opening the door for Cody Meadows up top for that 4th position. Meadows now charging to the outside of the Rocket.
Cody Meadows battling here with the Sean Leisure machine for the 4th spot. Back out front, Rylan Pearson still in control. Tyler No's second. Aiden Kirker still trying to hound No for the second spot.
They battle it out there for second as they battle for fourth at the same time. Top three make their way into the feature as Meadows clipped the fence. He gets in there with leisure. Meadows' cars tore up. He hit Michael Corbin and Kevin White Jr. They all look to be fine, though. Corbin may not have a front wing. No, he does. He does.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Meadows, one tore-up race car. He's got some work to do now as Pearson, No, and Kirker come to 2 to go, holding down 1, 2, 3 pretty easily.
2 laps to go there for Ryland Pearson after grabbing the pole. He looks to start it in the same spot for the future event. As in tow behind him, Tyler No and Aiden Kirker. No changes there. White flag in the air.
No gained a little bit last lap, actually 3/10 last lap. Not going to have much time to really make a move on the Pearson machine. Ryland Pearson locking up the pole for tonight's feature. Big advantage for that number 99. No second, Kirker third. They all head to the feature. Leisure, White, Corbin, and Meadows all headed to our consolation event. As we get ready for our second heat of the evening, setting your starting grid, it looks like this. On pole from Bedford, Pennsylvania, driver the number 31 Ember MFK Speed Lab. It's the big unit, Andrew May. And to his outside, it's Burger Time from Washington, New Jersey, driving the 044 machine. It's Exotic Resulting Rookie Competitor, Brady Wildman.
Rolling off there in the third spot from Bluffton, South Carolina. That's the number 9, the Ferrari Connor Trafari. And to his outside, he has the number 50, Ryland Gray's biggest fan, from Slider Dice Sim Sports in Superior, Wisconsin, the wall rider, Anthony Woodhull.
Rolling off in the 5th position from Phoenix, Arizona, driving in Johnson Sim Sport Racing, number 96, it's Brandon Sampson. And to his outside from Oak Harbor, Ohio, driving HRI Homes Racing, number 72, it's Randy Fritsch.
I know we got a bunch of HRI fans out there, so keep your eyes out for the 72 machine there, and as well as the 010, who's going to be starting shotgun. That is Liam Garrison from Milton, Delaware.
We'll see how they all shake out here. Going to have some fun action in this heat, trying to decide who takes home the final win of the season. Andrew May would like nothing more than to start on the front row, but how about Brady Wildman? He could be trying to play spoiler. He missed the feature last night by a good margin. Right now, he's sitting comfortably in it if he can hang on to that position. We'll see what he can do.
Hey, he's like the Rays right now, locked into the
Rays?
playoffs. Yeah, but he's got some Yankees behind him trying to make their way in.
Oh yeah, they're all chasing him. This is the AL East in a race right now. So we'll see what happens here. Andrew May gonna lead them to the green for the second heat of the evening. Green flag in the air. Back underway. May gonna slide up in front of Wildman into 1. Trafari, Sampson, and Wildman were all 3 wide for that second position at one point. Sampson and Trafari battling for third as Woodhull sits in 5th. Randy Fritsch riding in 6th, trying to make a charge. Connor Trafari got to third that lap. Sampson going to slide up. Trafari pounds the outside wall. He spins out. In trouble with him is Garrison. And who else is that? Woodhull.
Yeah, they all tow, or at least 2 of them did.
Now that leaves 4 cars on the racetrack right now. Andrew May, Brady Wildman, and Brandon Sampson, 1, 2, 3. Randy Fritsch sits the odd man out in 4th, trying to make a move at that transfer spot. Got the kind of blinking Brandon Sampson in front of him. Going to be interesting to see if the 72 can run down the 96. As it stands right now, though, Andrew May completely in control of this heat.
On board with the Randy Fritsch machine, the HRI driver looks to make his way in here. 4 laps to go. Andrew May still in control.
May leading. Wildman and Sampson trade blows for second and third. Randy Fritsch sits back in 4th. The odd man out trying to make his way into the feature. Sampson, again, you see the issues with his internet, trying to play around with Brady Wildman and get around him. Wildman got back around him there. 2 laps to go. Andrew May leads by a full second over these guys. These guys trade the slide jobs. Wildman getting back out in front of Sampson for now. Sampson is disappeared. There he is. He sits back there in third, 1 to go. All Andrew May out front, extended the lead 3/10 of a second that time around. Top 3 gonna hold position for now. Andrew May gonna win the second heat of the evening if he can get on all 4. Brady Wildman second, and Brandon Sampson Sampson got second, Wildman third.
Little shake up there coming to the line. Andrew May winning heat number 2 is we'll now set our sights on heat number 3.
Rolling off on pole from Greenfield, Indiana, driving the SSR Elite Sim Racing number 06, it's Rylan Gray. And to his outside from Cass City, Michigan, driving the MFK Speed Lab number 20, it's Aiden Forster, the Iceman.
We got 3 MFK drivers in a row here. As speaking of 3, rolling off in the 3rd position, you got the number 28 from MFK Speed Lab in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the young gun Colton Coe, and to his outside from Asheville, North Carolina, that's the Asheville Attitude Cameron McCone.
Rolling off in the 5th spot from Mooresville, North Carolina, driving a Slider SM Sports number 68, it's Exo Consulting Rookie Year Predator, Joey Robinson. And to his outside, it's our boy from Staten Island, New York, driving a Walter Esports number 60, it's the flag man, Joseph Costello.
And he's got his camera all set up tonight, so we'll keep our eye on Joseph, but he's got the founder right behind him, the number 3 car there from Daytona Beach, Florida, the Gator, J.J. Hill.
He rounds out the pack here in this heat. Rylan Gray first, Aiden Forster going to be second. So you see 3 MFK Speed Lab drivers in this heats event. On board with Joseph Costello right there. That might be a rage camera if he doesn't get his way in this heat. Yeah, we'll see how it shakes out. He's deafened, so he can't hear us. So he's focused. He's focused.
That's a good thing. His eyes
On
should be on
board
the
with
track.
Yeah, that's the goal. Got to keep your eyes on the track. Our little eye on the racetrack. See
I'm
what
the
Joe
flag
can
man.
do since back there in 6th? Yeah. Rylan Gray going to lead him to the green here in this heat.
Green flag,
He's
green
going to
flag.
power out to the race lead early. Aiden Forster trying to stick with him on the outside. Forster got a nice jump. Going to stick with him for now. Gray going to slide up off of turn 2. Try to clear Forster. He will successfully. Coe and Forster, best friends, straight and blows for second as Coe drives under him to the inside. Can't quite slide up in front of him. He's going to have to settle for 3rd. Cameron McCone left him the gap as Joey Robinson goes to the outside of McCone. That battles for 4th. Kind of Colton Coe playing a pick for McCone as Coe slows up. Robinson trying to get in the transfer position. Forster going for the lead. Guys making contact all over the racetrack as Forster's reeled in the race leader.
Forster was all over the back bumper of Rylan Gray, but Gray starts to scoot away. Coe in 3rd as there's a big battle of cars here all lined up. As Robinson, you see there, right behind Cameron McCone in the 4th spot, and Joseph battling with the league owner, or the founder, J.J. Hill.
3 wide, almost back there. That's for 5th position. As Rylan Gray leads, they've started to migrate to the top of the racetrack. We saw in the last heat, it was all about the bottom. He's right on board with Joseph Costello right there. He sits in the 6th spot. He's looking out right now. McCone and Robinson running in 4th and 5th. Costello 6th. Still.
Oh, JJ!
That scared me. Oh, no. Oh.
Uh-oh. That's that
Joe's
rage
not
cam
happy.
you're talking about.
Oh, no. No words. Rylan Gray still in control. Aiden Forster has stuck with him for now. Going to get 1 lap to go right here. As Rylan Gray leads. And he's got control of this heat, trying to repeat what he did yesterday and dominate tonight's feature. Rylan Gray off of turn 4. He wins the heat. Forster 2nd. Colton Coe finishes in 3rd. McCone, Robinson, Costello, and Hill heading to the B main here in a second.
Come on. Come on, JJ.
Man. Well, Joe's apologizing, so it might be Joe's fault. But, come on, JJ.
All right. Kelan, question is,
You-
how many make it in here from the LCQ?
Top 7. So, 5 are going home.
Oh, they gotta wait for me too, because they're good enough. That's right.
Mhm.
Well, we can
Oh,
run
well.
through our whole field then. We have time
Yeah,
to do
on-
that.
On pole from Mansfield, Texas, driving a Walter Esports number 67, it's the Rocket Sean Leisure. Hits you his outside from Milton, Delaware, driving a 010 for HRI Helms Racing, it's Liam Garrison.
From MFK Speed Lab in Asheville, North Carolina, the Asheville Attitude, Cameron McCone will start in the 3rd position and 2 is outside. From Chesapeake, Virginia, that's number 38, Exo Consulting Rookie competitor, Kevin White Jr.
Rolling off in a 5th position from Phoenix, Arizona, driving a Johnson Sim Sport Racing number 96, it's Brandon Sampson. He got a black flag at the end of his heat race, and that is why he is in this one. And rolling off in the 6th position from Mooresville, North Carolina, driving a Slider Sim Sports number 68, it's the Hot Rod Joey Robinson.
So that moved Randy Fritchin, correct?
Yes, it did.
Randy Fritch into the feature event. Brandon Sampson given the black flag due to his blinking. As
It wasn't his blink.
Oh, wasn't his blinking?
What? No, it was a. It gave him a penalty at the beginning of the race, apparently, or something. So,
Copy.
I don't think it was a deserved penalty. It was one of those iRacing ones that nobody
Oh.
was told to clear. So, Michael Corbin rolls off in the 7th spot. Connor Trafari 8th. Joseph Costello rides in 9th. Cody Meadows, Anthony Woodhull, and J.J. Hill rounding out this field. 5 drivers heading home. 7 make it in. Costello got a nice view. He's 2 spots out right now. Needs to get into the top 7, trying to make the A main. He's been saying both these last 2 nights that's his goal. He just wants to make a feature. So we'll see what the Flagman can do right there. An icon on the AMB Outdoors Quicktime Sprint Car Series YouTube channel now.
Good luck, Joseph. I know you can't hear
Good luck,
us.
Joe.
Yeah.
He's got his gloves on. You see that?
Hey, let's go back to that. Look at that.
Well,
He's got
if
the
he'd
same
raised
wheel
his
as me
hand
too.
first. Yeah. Oh, the CSL only?
Yes.
Nice.
Love that wheel.
Well, he's prepared. He's got gloves on. Leisure Garrison gonna lead us to the green in this consolation. Top 7 make it in. 5 head home. Green flag in the air. Sean Leisure gonna slide up ahead of Liam Garrison to the race lead. He goes as that guy got sideways right
That's Michael
there.
Corbin.
Michael Corbin around. I think that was a chain reaction of the blinking
I
of.
think he flipped the tires though.
Yeah, he clipped the tires as then a chain reaction ensued. He's out of the race now.
Joey Robinson
Meanwhile-
on the wall.
Oh man,
Madness.
they're dropping like flies early here. Track's getting foggy. My goodness, look at
Yeah.
that. Ooh, humidity.
Cody Meadows sliding into the 5th spot past Connor Trafari. He started in the 10th position. So he already made up 5 spots. A big mover so far, the 88 machine there. He's got Cameron McCone, another veteran, right ahead of him. But back out front, it's Sean Leisure, the rocket leading him. Liam Garrison's going to look to his inside for the race lead. Slide job by Garrison.
And back to the inside goes Leisure. Going to take the spot away from Garrison for now. Garrison trying to make a charge and get back under Leisure, making a move for it. Kevin White Jr. sits in 3rd as Cameron McCone in 4th. Meadows, Trafari, and Woodhull transferring in right now. Hill, Costello, Sampson, Robinson, and Corbin, the guys out right now.
Here's Hill there in the 7th position. Trafari 6th. Meadows rounding out your top 5. McCone 4th in the number 4. White, Garrison, and Leisure back up front.
Halfway home in the consolation event, Anthony Woodhull has parked it, leaving Joseph Costello the first man out, trying to run down J.J. Hill. As Costello looks like he's got damage. I know he was screaming over the radio, so he's obviously not happy. As Trafari and Hill battle, no, that's Meadows and Trafari battling for the 5th spot right there up front. Leisure leading by a 2.5 seconds now.
Hill getting by Trafari for the 6th spot. McCone got passed by Meadows for 4th as well. But out front, it's Sean Leisure in control. Started on pole in the 1st position in the in the LCQ event here and never looked back. Liam Garrison's in the fence though. This is gonna be good news for Joseph.
And it certainly is, as you see Garrison getting tossed around right there.
Got to flip back over though. Oh, Joseph got by him.
Costello got by him, and now Costello moves into the 7th spot. He's got to keep it clean for 2 more laps. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Joseph.
Sean Leisure out front. Oh, Joe, you're in the wall. Joe's in the wall. And Costello's still there as he's got 1 more to go. He's got to come around. Leisure won the consolation. Everybody else made it in. Costello.
You did it, buddy.
He's going to the feature.
Yeah, you did it, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
He started shotgun though. He's got some work to do.
Oh, it's a last to first challenge for Costello. Oh, Joe.
The Flagman made it!
You're in the feature. Yeah. Woo. You thought you missed it, didn't you? That's what you're taking your gloves off. Oh, this is a win for you, bud, ain't it?
Oh my god, it feels amazing.
Oh, okay. Well, gotta be quiet now and go race. Try to win this thing. Bye. On pole from Dallas, Texas, driving HRI Helms Racing number 99, it's Rylan Pearson, tonight's Star Man Track and Quicktime Award winner. And in second, from Bedford, Pennsylvania, driving the MFK Speed Lab number 31, it's the big unit, Andrew May.
Rolling off in the third position, the 0-6 there from SSR Elite Sim Racing. I can't find it here. From SSR Elite, there it is. SSR Elite Sim Racing in Greenfield, Indiana. That's the shooting star, Rylan Gray. And to his outside, that's the number 17 from Sylvania, Ohio, Tyler No.
They stack up 4x4. It's the Dirt Track USA 4-wide salute for the last time in Season 2. We thank all our fans at home for sticking along for the ride all season long. You guys are the reason this is keeping its going as long as it has. Had a very successful season, and now we're going to close it out tonight at Charlotte. This is for you, the fans, tuning in. Thank you guys for your continued support. And this is your Dirt Track USA 4-wide salute.
Hang on, we're not going green.
What a shot. Wow. They're going to double him up here. Getting ready to go racing from the dirt track at Charlotte. Pearson, May, Gray, No, Walleman, Forster, Kirker, French, Coe, Leisure, White Jr., Meadows, McHone, Hill, Trafari, and Costello. Shotgun on the field. That's how they line up for tonight's feature event. Who do we got tonight, Joe? Why don't I call you Joe? Hey,
Yeah.
Shane.
Well,
Who do
Joe,
we got?
Joe starting shotgun, but Rylan Pearson out front. I can't obviously go wrong with the guy starting on pole. You can't go wrong with the big unit, but I'm going to agree with the guy you said last night. Rylan Gray, the guy to beat here tonight, grabbed the win yesterday. How about he goes 50% for race starts and wins on the season?
If he wins tonight, that'd be 7 wins and 14 starts. He's been incredible all year long. I think he's got to be the favorite tonight, that's for sure. Pearson leading them to the green. Andrew May to his outside for the last time in Season 2. We're going to let you hear these sprint cars roar to life here on the opening lap. We got 40. The last 40 of the year are underway from Charlotte. They went 3 wide for the race lead, almost in 1 and 2, and Rylan Gray is going to the inside of Pearson for the race lead. There's a car in trouble back there as Rylan Gray led the opening lap. He's going to restart with the race lead. As who was that in trouble? That's Randy Fritsch and
Kevin White Jr., both of them.
Kevin. We're going to get a Dirt Track USA replay to see what happened here. On the second lap of the race, Rylan Gray got up to the race lead on the initial start. Had a great battle for the lead there off the first lap of the race. We're going to get a Dirt Track USA replay to see what happened between Fritsch and Kevin White Jr. See what happens here. Fritsch running the top of the racetrack.
It's White below him in the 55, 3 wide ahead of him.
Ooh. Sean Leisure gets into Fritsch, flips him over. Kevin White Jr. looks totally unrelated to this. Can we get another angle of what happened to him?
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Should have time.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Oh, they were 4 wide ahead of him.
Ooh, yeah. Aiden Forster, Kevin White Jr. make contact.
Oh,
and the tractor tire. I was wondering why it was towed. I wasn't a toad for that little spin, but
that's some bad luck right there if I've ever seen any.
that's some terrible luck right there. Whew. Well, no bad luck at all for Rylan Gray on the initial start of the race. Got up to the race lead. They were battling it out hard. Andrew May sunk from 2nd to 4th on the initial start of the race. The only driver to hang on to their starting position on the first lap was Brady Walleman, sitting in 5th.
Let's go, Brady.
Happy Brady.
Burger time.
Burger time. Rylan Gray going to lead him to the green flag here. Back underway from Charlotte. He gets a nice start. Rylan Pearson sits in 2nd. Tyler No in the 3rd spot. They run 1, 2, 3 right now. Season 2 champion Andrew May sits in 4th. Brady Walleman, meanwhile, pressure from Aiden Kirker. Kirker slides into 5th. Colton Coe, Brady Walleman now battling for the 6th position right there. Coe going to try to slide up in front of Walleman. That bottom needs working, though. You see Coe and Kirker, May, MFK Speed Lab, 4th, 5th, and 6th right there. Those guys battling hard.
Battling hard is here's another MFK Speed Lab driver, Aiden Forrester, running the bottom right behind Brady Walleman there. It seems like the only 2 drivers up front, at least, running top side right now is, well, it was Rylan Pearson and Andrew May. Tyler No's going to slide up there too.
He kind of took Andrew May's line away. He knew May came off of 1 and 2 and was reeling him in. Like right there, that's what he did. He reeled him in. Got some good momentum down, shooting onto the backstretch. Now the May trying out the bottom of the racetrack. These top 4 such very good drivers kind of feeling the track out. Tyler No, the only guy in that group still looking for a win, as Andrew May charged the bottom hard right there, really fast. Found a lane right there and found some speed, reeling in Tyler No for that 3rd spot. As No's in the fence.
Oh no. Tyler
Literally.
No. Yeah, literally. That's what I was thinking. Tyler No caught the fence. He's going to keep it together though. Just lose 1 spot to Andrew May. But Colton Coe is now battling with Aiden Kirker. Kirker ripping the outside. He's going to slide past his teammate here for the 5th spot.
That's like Hod right there. Look at that, getting up towards the top of the fence.
Oh,
Hod. And you know Kirker, if everybody's running the bottom, he's going to be the one guy to go to the top, or vice versa. If everybody's running the top, he's going to be the one guy to go to the bottom. As he's to the outside of, Trailblazer, to the outside of Tyler No for 4th. Going to take that spot away and try to mount his charge for the top 3 as he just blinked a bit right there.
Yeah.
Going to get around him, though. Take the 4th spot away as Rylan Gray is scorching the field right now.
We'll run through your field. Rylan Gray leading over Rylan Pearson right now. Andrew May, the Season 2 champ, rounding out your top 3. Aiden Kirker there 4th. Tyler No, top 5 right now.
Rolling off in the 6th position right now is Cody Meadows, 7th for Colton Coe. His teammate Aiden Forster sits in 8th. Sean Leisure riding around in 9th, battling with Cameron McCone, who's a bit back in 10th. Brady Weileman has slipped back to 11th, JJ Hill 12th, Connor Tafari 13th, and our flagman Joe Costello rounding out the field in 14th, as he's getting caught by Rylan Gray, the race leader.
That's got to be stressful, I know. Kind of a nervous thing because you don't want to mess up the leaders for sure, but Joseph doing a great job holding his own and letting the leader by cleanly.
Yeah, if that was anybody else, he'd be waving that blue and yellow flag at him. You know, he loves waving that one. He just waved it at himself right there. Get out of the way, Rylan Gray. You ride a long board with him, riding in the 14th spot right now.
Oh, just see how tough it is to race these things.
Not necessarily a sprint car guy, but he's putting it on right now. As Rylan Gray has etched out a 2.3 second lead over Rylan Pearson. Andrew May has reeled in Pearson, trying to get that 2nd spot away. He gained a couple tenths that time around. He's 2 tenths back right now as Pearson has dropped to the bottom for the first time in several laps. He drops down there. Those guys running 2nd and 3rd. Aiden Kirker in 4th. Tyler No rounding out the top 5.
On board with Rylan Pearson, you see the big unit in tow behind him, looking to run down the 99 machine here. Great running for all these drivers so far, keeping it clean.
Yeah, really good running so far. Cody Meadows sits in 6th. The closest somewhat battle on the racetrack is back in 7th. Colton Coe on the bottom. Sean Leisure is there with him for 7th. He's running in 8th, as now he's going to go to the bottom of Coe. These guys kind of battling it out for that 7th position, trying to negotiate. Leisure to the inside of Coe. Almost got on the tires right there. Coe going to hang on to the spot for now, as Rylan Gray has extended the lead over Rylan Pearson, almost halfway done.
That's the nice thing about these longer races when they keep it green. Oh, why? What did I say?
Man.
The commentators curse.
I know it.
Aiden, no.
Kirker?
No.
No. We'll get a Dirt Track USA replay to see what happened. I really hope it wasn't the flag man. Watch me say that and it's the flag man.
No, it wasn't the flag man. It was not the flag man. Here it is. Flag man's above him. He's holding his line though.
Yeah. Ooh.
Not 4 wide. We're not 4 wide right now.
And Kirker, I guess, just trying to get around Joseph Costello. Ran over the tire, flipped his race car. Ooh, halfway home for the last race of the year. Rylan Gray, dominant to this point. Another look here. I mean, I guess this is just slow traffic in front of you. But, I mean, he's running that bottom anyway. He just got too much right there. Flipped up and over.
Took a bit more off that he could chew. That's insane.
Yeah. I guess he was expecting more room up top to kind of dive in, but that's just a, racing deal right there. As the
agree.
two Rylands going to lead us to the green here. Andrew May sitting in third, Tyler No in fourth. Rylan Gray trying to finish off the dominating race. He took the lead on lap 1 from third, trying to lead every lap tonight. Green flag back in the air. Rylan Pearson trying to stick with him, but Andrew May trying to work to the inside of Pearson. He's going to take the second spot away. For now, Pearson now off the corners, sizing up even with him down the back stretch. He's getting right up next to that fence, razor thin cushion right now, as he's trying to get around Andrew May. May, meanwhile, working the bottom, trying to get around Pearson. Rylan Grays now went to the bottom of the racetrack. He got sideways right there, it looked like, and they're allowing everybody to come in there, and now that gap for the lead has closed up.
Yeah, top side's rolling right now. Cody Meadows had a huge run coming off the last couple of corners, and that's going to move the 88 car into the third position past the Season 2 champ, Andrew May.
Meadows to third, trying to close out a good season tonight. As the two Rylands, 1-2, Rylan Pearson now starting to match Gray's lap times. It's like that caution has started to really make that 99 come alive, experiment all over the racetrack. Lost a bit of time in 1 and 2 right there, but now making his move. Going to reel in that 06 car. Gray really driving every inch of this racetrack, though. He's driving that race car really good, like we've seen all year long from him.
Top 3 hooked up right up against the wall on the cushion, as Andrew May seems like the only driver really committed to the bottom right now inside the top 5.
Yeah, now he goes up to the top of the racetrack. We saw that at the Knoxville Nationals. May was the only guy really working the line. Everybody else wasn't. We know that's kind of an Aiden Kirker trait, but that's how May won the Knoxville Nationals. He was on that slick racetrack, and he was loving it, as Rylan Pearson has started to reel in Rylan Gray. Those two battling for the lead, as Pearson slipped up a little bit, and now he's going to have to try to reel in Gray again. He got up there right with him, as Pearson caught the fence right there, really going to slow him down. Gray's lead now grows.
Yeah, great rebound, though, nonetheless, for Pearson after not making the race yesterday due to unseen circumstances in the LCQ being involved in a wreck, but rebounds, grabs the pole, starts first in the feature event, and is now P2 to Rylan Gray.
Definitely not a bad guy to be P2 to. I know if I was a driver out there finishing second to Rylan Gray, that'd be awesome. It was Gray. I think he's one of the best drivers I've ever seen. Cody Meadows sits in third. Andrew May's lost a bit of ground on Cody. He sits in fourth. Tyler No rounds out the top 5. Sean Leisure is starting to work his way through the field to 6th. Cameron McComb 7th. Colton Coe 8th. JJ Hill 9th. Aiden Forster rounds out the top 10. And Joseph Costello, the last guy on track, in 11th.
11 drivers of the 16 running so far. As you see Gray closing the gap there once again on Costello. Fortunately for Costello, there's no lucky dog like they have, or what it's called in NASCAR, so he's trapped a lap down.
Andrew May just clipped a tire. He keeps it going. He was making a move on Cody Meadows. I was watching him right there, and he ran over the tire with his left front. Wouldn't be surprised if he had a bit of damage after that one. He was just trying to make a move on Meadows, clipped the tire, did exactly what his teammate Aiden Kirker did, as he now rides in the 4th spot. Rylan Gray in control.
Rylan Gray, nobody's had anything for him all night long. As 7 laps to go for the SSR Elite Sim Racing driver here in the season finale.
Completely in control. 6 laps to go for the SSR Elite Sim Racing driver, the Greenfield, Indiana native. 6 wins in 13 races to this point. The first couple ones we struggled to get on broadcast. He then won the Kings Royal on July the 8th, as you saw him really flirt with danger right there. But now kind of being a bit more conservative, getting to the bottom of the racetrack. That's Aiden Forster right there.
We got a battle
battling
here
with
for 10.
Joseph Costello. Yeah, this is a battle for the top 10. Aiden Forster versus the Flagman.
Flagman's got him right now, but don't look back. They better get out of the way. You got the race leader, Rylan Gray, coming.
Gray trying to reel in those top 2. He doesn't want any trouble from them, as you see 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. All under a blanket right here. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, as these guys starting to have to conserve fuel a little bit.
Conserve fuel?
Yeah, apparently they're not good.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Oh. Speaking of not a good sign, Andrew May, Cody Meadows got together there, but they keep it green.
Yeah, that was trouble right there, as there's 2 to go. As Rylan Pearson out of gas.
Oh, no.
Apparently miscommunication here. Rylan Gray, 1 lap to go. He's been in control all race long.
Is he out of gas, too?
And no, he should be good. Maybe. Oh, he's gonna get it. Gray barely edges it out. Andrew May second, Tyler No third. He literally ran out right at the line right there, Shane.
Oh, man. I hate it to end that way, though, for Rylan Pearson. I wonder if the admins could possibly score it to maybe the second to last lap or something like that. We'll have to hear official word, though.
And they're gonna figure that out right now.
So they start to sort it out. Rylan Gray's obviously your winner here. He still beat everyone else to the line, running out of fuel. So Rylan Gray is the official winner here tonight. But the
Rylan Gray wins.
Rest of the field being sorted out.
They're gonna score Rylan Pearson with a second place finish. Because they weren't supposed to run out. We were all estimating that they were gonna make it, and that's what we were told. So looks like a miscommunication.
So Rylan Gray first.
Wait. Hang on.
So ignore this timing and scoring at the top of your screen, as that cannot be manually changed. But Rylan Gray's he's leading the train of MFK Speed Lab drivers here. Cameron Cohn, the caboose.
Hang on.
There he is. Your race winner, Rylan Gray, capping off the season. 14 starts, 7 wins as he goes a solid 50% there. Great stat line for him as he looks to be full-time next season. Couldn't make, unfortunately, over half the event, so fortunate for the league's sake, but happy to have Rylan a part of us, a very talented driver like Kelan saying, going head-to-head with some of the best in sprint car racing in his zone as he drives in real life.
Hang on, Shane. Here. Okay. So I believe what we're gonna do now is everybody else was good on fuel, so the timing and scoring, everybody else made it good on fuel except for the 99, so they're gonna go ahead and award Andrew May the second place finish. Therefore, because everybody else finished fine, Shane. So nobody else had fuel issues except for Rylan. Of course, Rylan Gray finished running out at the end, but he still made it to the end, so. Okay.
So the 99 car. Okay, so the timing and scoring.
He's gonna finish. Yes, it's correct.
Man,
everybody was on the
Pearson.
equal playing field, so that's how they're gonna rule this. So. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a word with tonight's race winner, Rylan Gray. Gray. Let me.
We apologize for this. This is not the way
All
we
right.
wanted to end the season.
Well, it's okay. It wasn't a bad race. I thought we had a good race, but here,
No, we had a
we're gonna get a word with our
fantastic
race winner
race.
tonight. Hey, Rylan, it's Kelan Beats. You got us.
Yeah, I got you guys.
Picked up the win tonight, man. You were running out of fuel at the end. I know there were some other drivers having that issue, but man, you made it. You saved your fuel just enough to make it to the end. Andrew May was coming. How's this one feel? 7 wins in 14 races. Incredible season.
Yeah, that was a pretty good race. I think Pearson might have had me on a few laps, but because we were just getting so narrow, I don't think either of us were able to run it properly. He hit the wall more than me. It's just about not making any mistakes, but I'm glad I got the win. Barely got it because fuel was I don't think fuel was a problem, but it was a problem at the same time, I don't think I was just expecting to have fuel the entire race, but when thankfully Pearson kind of saved my entire race there by saying it. I checked fuel probably about, I think it was lap 35. I only had like 1.6 gallons, so I went straight down to the bottom and just paced it. And I barely got May.
Awesome. Well, a win for sure. Let's talk about your season real quick, Rylan. Of course, we finished it off tonight. You got 7 wins in 14 races. You're 3 for 3 in the last 3 features you've made. Just talk about your season real quick. You've been incredible all year long. How do you feel like you got it done this year, and do you feel like this will set you up well for our next season starting in November?
I think I have the speed to go for a championship. Say I can make it all the races and get a lot of wins next season. These guys are really fun to race with. Some of them are actually decently almost as fast as me, and it's pretty fun to race with them too.
Like I said, almost as fast as you. You know, you're one of the fastest guys out there. So, congratulations, 7th win of the year. You got anybody you want to thank?
Just my dad and my family for saving up to get this rig a few years ago, and SSR for tutoring me and helping me become a better driver.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your win tonight, Ryan. Look forward to seeing you next season. Thanks for participating with us all season long.
Thank you, guys.
I think Gray, with his win tonight, he's going to be real close to getting in the top 10 of points. We'll see how that all shakes out on the Instagram feed tonight. I got an idea, Shane. Since this was the last race of the season, and Andrew May was a champion, you want to save him for last?
Yeah, let's save him for last. I mean, I was going to talk to him. He finished second again for me. So, but let's bring in Tyler No.
3rd place finisher tonight.
Tyler No. Shane DiMantova up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, man. Great finish for you tonight. Top 3. I know that's nothing to be ashamed of whatsoever. Did you have anything for Rylan Gray?
No, he was quick. They all ran the top. I know you guys have heard about it in the race and everything, but the Discord down below is going crazy about the fuel. I was just kind of playing that game, hoping people were going to run out and I could sneak in for a podium, and I guess it just worked out.
It seems like the smarts worked out for you. You came home 3rd. Like you said, another fantastic race for you to cap off the season. But overall, were you happy with the 17 teams' performance this season?
Yeah, not too bad. Wish I would have taken it a little more serious at the beginning of the season and got a little more practice on the fixed setups and maybe be able to get top 5 points or have a shot at winning the points there.
Yeah, and hopefully you can get a win next season. And no, we're really close to seeing you reach it last season. But nonetheless, 3rd place here tonight. Who do you got to thank?
Yeah, Beanbag Designs, Pay to Win Sets, and you guys up in the booth and everybody that makes this Quicktime Sprint Series happen.
All right, Tyler. Great rebound for you here tonight. We appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you next season.
Will do. Thanks, guys.
Yep. We thank him for joining us here this season and in the broadcast booth.
Now we're getting a word with our Dirtman Photography Hard Charger Award winner, JJ Hill.
Oh, man.
Oh, JJ.
Oh, man.
You really won Hard Charger tonight.
Joseph called it.
I told you, boys. Listen. If I'm racing and I'm starting in the back, there's a 99.9% chance I'm going to get that hard charger tonight. And you know what I did? Went out and got a hard charger tonight. Extending.
You got lucky.
Not
You got
really.
lucky. Yeah, you did. Everybody in front of you, they were dropping like flies on fuel and all that.
Only 2
Well,
did.
Only, yeah, okay.
And plus, for being honest, one of them would have wrecked anyways. I'm not going to say who it was, but they would have wrecked. Because they were racing way too hard there.
Well, this is your 3rd Hard Charger award of the season, and
At all.
I'm pretty sure. Well, this is your 3rd. So now you just repassed Colton Coe for the most hard chargers all time with 5. What does this mean to you? I know you're not necessarily a race winner, but what do these hard chargers mean to you?
It shows that if I can just get the qualifying and the heat race pace down, then I can go out there and win a race. Because obviously I got some type of talent from racking up all these. I mean, maybe it's not a lot, but I got a little. But yeah. Honestly, first hard charger racing for MFK Speed Lab. So got to thank all those boys, all our sponsors, with the team, and just just being consistent when I'm running in a feature. That's all I'm pretty much want now, and got it today. Good way to cap off the season.
Yes, for sure. You got anybody you want to thank as you look forward to the 3rd season of this thing?
Well, got to thank all of our season 2 partners: A&B Outdoors, Dirt Heathen Racing Apparel, Dirtman Photography, Dirt Track USA, Exo Consulting, Iceman Designs, Shane DiMantova Designs. All those guys for coming on board this season and season 2 for helping me and you and Shane and all the other admin team just put on a great league for everyone and putting on great shows now. How about tonight? That was a great one. But yeah.
Great race. Yeah.
It was fantastic. And
Absolutely
looking forward to the new
fantastic.
chapter under the Kelan Belsha regime.
Well,
just gonna step back, enjoy nights like this, and go from there. Ready for season 3 now.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you next season. Hopefully, not on house arrest.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I think we'll be good starting next season. I heard you
Yeah.
mention that under qualifying, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily call it house arrest.
Well, you're
but
grounded.
yeah, but
Well, are you still?
honestly, I don't think I even am now because
Okay. Well,
Homer's
you were
fine with
legally
me.
racing then. How about that?
Yeah, Homer's fine with me. It'll take her a while to get over it, but it's, you know how moms are. But
Homer
Uh,
Simpson.
love her to death. Love her.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight, JJ. Look forward to seeing you next season, buddy.
Yep. Thank you, boys, for broadcasting for us all season, and can't wait to have y'all back next year or next
Mhm.
season coming in November.
Yep. Check it out. Woo.
All right. Woo.
You can post on Twitter now.
Woo. Sprint cars.
Woo! JJ Hill, tonight's Hard Charger Award winner tonight. And now we're going to get a word with our champion and second place finisher tonight. Oh, that's not a good time to replay. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Let's get that out of here. Let's get that.
Oh. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Kelan.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm great.
Are you?
Yeah, oh yeah. Running the bottom there for those couple laps through the middle, paid off, clearly.
Yeah. Save that fuel, huh?
Save the fuel. I mean, that's
You
racing.
almost won that thing.
I know. I think if I don't hit the wall there, I might be able to catch him, but I don't know. Ryland's pretty fast. He deserved to win it for sure, but oh, that was fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. I don't care what anybody says about what happened, fuel, whatever. I mean, it happens in real life. The World of Outlaws aren't going to be like, all right, we're cutting off 5 laps because you guys ran out of fuel. It's a part of the game. So if you can't fuel strat, not our fault, right?
Guess so. Well, second place finish tonight. And the championship, we can now officially say you're the Season 2 champion. I know we've kind of been locked up, unofficial, all those other terms, but tonight you definitely finished it off and you officially won that championship. You've done it. You were a great driver all season long. Now as the season comes to an end, you can officially say you were the best of the best. So what's that mean to you, bud?
Oh, it's awesome to look back at it. I mean, think about the long season we had and all the highs and lows. I mean, just coming back and from each one and just being relentless and usually when something goes wrong, you want to stay down there, but sometimes you got to rebound and win, and I think that I did a great job of that this season. You know, after the wreck at Volusia, I think I didn't finish outside the top 2 once, so that's a great way to close out the season. And I mean, I'm proud of myself, but I'm also proud of my teammates. You know, we've had a great year. I think that Forster runs a full season. I think he finishes second in points. So, and I think Kirker, if he has better luck with some other guys in here, he finishes probably third. So, I'm just happy for myself. I'm happy for my team. Glad to win this. You know, it's really cool. You guys put on a great broadcast, great league. So, happy to be a part of it. You know, I came in here. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to say I was going to speak to you because you finished second, but Kelan kind of cut me off. He didn't want me to speak to you.
Yeah,
speak
I
to you
get
again.
it.
Well, I wanted to save him for last. I mean, I wasn't.
I know. I'm just messing.
Well, what
with
you got?
Kelan.
What you got to say to him?
Let's hear it.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. I did it for you.
Oh,
Pablo.
Pablo.
Pablo. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did it for
No, he didn't.
Pablo. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for putting the league on. Thanks, JJ. It's been a lot of fun. I'm excited for next season. Hopefully, Ryland Gray goes full time, and I think that it'll be a lot of fun because he's pretty quick. So get some better competition, you know.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I like racing against the best guys there is, and I think that Ryland Gray is one of the best guys that there is on the iRacing service. So
Just wait till we get Bergeron in here.
Bergeron? All right, that's maybe taking it a little too far. I kind of want.
I
Dude,
doubt
come on.
that'll
I
happen.
want to compete for third every race. Come on now. He's beat me a lot. So
Yeah. Well, you got everybody you want to thank, man. You had a great year, and close it out tonight.
yeah, I want to thank Ambi Outdoors for putting the series on. Advantage Direct, Dirt Heathen Racing Apparel, Dirtman Photography, Dirt Track USA, Exo Consulting, Iceman Designs, K1 Race Gear, McDonald's, Shane DiMantova Designs. I want to thank Curry Excavating, Co-Heating, and Air Conditioning. I forgot them yesterday, but I got a list now. Battered Boys of Bedford, PA, Ace Electronic Repair, Liquid Basker, MFK Speed Lab, PW Vance Trucking. You know, I think that our guys ran really, really well this season. I'm really proud of those guys, Aiden. Both Aidens, Cam, Colton, JJ, I guess at the end of the year.
Yeah, he was
But
on
yeah.
house arrest.
Yeah, it happens. But, you know, you gotta listen to your mom. I want to thank my dad for always watching Sportman and telling me, you know, basically what I do wrong. And I want to thank my girlfriend for always watching Sporting too. It's pretty cool.
Jacob Boxell?
Jacob Boxell also. Shout out to Jacob Boxell. Don't know what he did, but yeah. I want to thank Keelan's mom for also being a fan and supporting me in the comment section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
And-
mad at you beginning of the year. You
I
remember
know. I mean, I would be too, to be honest, but I think I
Yeah.
showed.
Ew,
I
Andrew,
gave
man.
everyone a little reason to like me, you know.
that?
I hope. I don't
Maybe.
know. Maybe. But yeah, it's been fun, boys.
Has been fun. Gonna be sad not talking to you for months.
I know. Well, you act like you won't talk to me in about 15 minutes after this broadcast.
Man.
But
You know.
yeah, glad to be a part of it. Honestly, Cam got me in here. He told me to run it. I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna see. And here we are. What? How many months later? 4 months later, champions. It's really cool.
Pretty
Honestly,
dang cool, man. Yeah. I
can't
mean,
complain.
I came
There's a
in
lot-
here, you
Go
know,
ahead.
beginning of the year. You were one of our rookies. We had the new Rookie of the Year award and everything. First race of the year at Belsha, you go out there and you wreck Cody Meadows, the defending champion. I thought you were going to be horrible. I'm not going to lie to you. And then you went
Yeah.
out there and then you won the championship. So you really exceeded my expectations, bud.
Yeah, I know you were mad at me because you told me you were gonna ban me from the league from the first race. So, but hey, after the Volusia races, you know, we kind of straightened out and got her back to how I usually drive. But what a season, man! Only
Awesome.
made what 2 or 3 mistakes whole year out of 33 races. Plus
Did
the
miss
heat
that
races,
feature that one
66
time.
races, couple B mains, missed a feature, 1 race. I'm pretty
Yeah.
proud of that. I'm not gonna lie.
I was hoping you wouldn't miss that feature.
Yeah, me too. But you know, hotel Wi-Fi doesn't exactly work the best sometimes.
Yeah, it's
That's why you gotta
you
get
know.
that staff Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's why you gotta tell them that you got important business meetings that you missed last night. You gotta be there tonight. So, hey, we won, so that's all that matters to me.
Awesome.
And got
Well,
a good points night that night.
yeah, pretty. Yeah,
So.
I mean, you know.
But it's
Hey.
ours now. I don't have to worry about points anymore, right? Till next
Nope.
season.
Well, it's gonna be fun next season. I'm looking forward to it. You gonna run a full schedule?
I hope so.
That's the goal, huh?
Unless someone, no, they wouldn't. But
What?
someone's watching these A and B streams. Someone's put me in a rail car. I'm ready to rock and roll whenever.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Car at Racing Super Speedway. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Oh yeah,
Or sprint cars.
you're pretty good at that track.
Yeah, I'm a one-trick pony.
Yeah, something like that.
Tracky Tack Warrior. That's what they
Yeah,
call
that's it. Yeah. Well, hey, you gotta save fuel on those tacky tracks. That way, when it slicks off, you can go around everyone on the last lap.
Maybe you're just good at everything.
I think he
try
is.
to be. I try to be. Being relentless. Try to be the best, no matter what it is.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Look forward to seeing you next season, and hopefully you can keep your Instagram followers on the know or whatever about your
Oh, of course.
future endeavors. So
Yeah. As of right now, full-time Quicktime Sprint Car Series Season 3.
awesome.
Full send it.
Full send. Thanks for
Now it's
joining us
time to
tonight.
celebrate. You guys want to
Yeah.
celebrate with us?
What are we doing?
I'll tell you later.
Oh man.
Well, me and Cam are gonna do some celebrations, and then you guys
Yeah.
can join. Might have an Instagram live going if you guys want to watch.
Oh, I bet you should plug your Instagram then.
Yeah, Andrew May Sim Racing. It's pretty, Sim Racing, Andrew May. In that order, all lowercase.
All
If you want
right.
to find us, MFK race page, MFK Speed Lab race page, couple underscores in there. Come on out, we're gonna have some fun. Me and Cam, maybe Jared and Colby from Dirt Heathen, and Zach from Dirt Track USA all might be there. So gotta plug the
Awesome.
good guys in there too.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Andrew, and congratulations on a great season 2. Look forward to seeing you in season 3 as you try to go back to back.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you guys.
Andrew May, your season 2 champion, second place finisher tonight. Rylan Gray sweeps the World Finals tonight, 4th crown jewel of the year, and his second of 4 crown jewel wins this season. Won the King's Royal, and now he's going to take home the World Finals. He's been great all year, and with that finish, that he put up today and yesterday. He finishes 11th in points. Didn't quite have enough to reel in Cameron McCone and J.J. Hill for a top 10, as points have been updated, but 11th in points for sure. We'll run through those top 20 or so in a second, Shane. But what are your thoughts on this season?
First off, just got to thank everybody. We'll get to all to that later, but without the fans, we definitely couldn't have done it for sure, and the partners. Bringing in, I know a lot of these guys come here to have fun, and this is what this series is all about. And as a co-owner of the series, I'm happy to be a part of it and bring them some of the best, not even some of the best 410 sprint car racing fixed league here on the iRacing.com service.
Then we'll run through your top 20 points finishers right now. First place, Andrew May with 812 total points is your Season 2 champion. Second place, Cody Meadows, 685 points. Third place, Aiden Forster, 638 points. Fourth place, Aiden Kirker, 573 points. Fifth place, Rylan Pearson, 558 points. Sixth place, Tyler No with 519 points. Seventh place, Colton Coe, 511 points. Eighth place, Caleb Morrissey, 483 points. Ninth place was a tie between J.J. Hill and Cameron McCone, who split 443 points. 11th place, Rylan Gray, 425 points. 12th place, Caleb Nickel, 263 points. 13th place, Randy Fritch with 249. Cole Williams finishes in 14th with his provisional tonight at 238. Jay Mulder rounds at the top 15 at 235. James Barrett Jr. 16th at 231. Sean Leisure with 228. Austin Griffey with 222. 19th was Garrett Cooper with 219. And Samuel Raber with 175. And that was your top 20 in points on this season. If you want a full points rundown, the link will be posted in our Instagram bio later tonight at Quicktime Sprint. So, obviously, great season. Those were your top 20. Could get to a stat rundown if we wanted to, but we don't want to keep everybody busy. They might have some stuff to do tonight, huh, Shane?
Yeah, well, got to thank them enough for joining us on the broadcast, spending about an hour and a half of their time a couple times a week to come join us and root for either their friends, their family, or just somebody they love. Just love ones.
Yeah. Awesome. Love the series. This has personally been the most fun I've ever had on this iRacing service. I mean, these over the last few months, I got the opportunity to come up here in the booth with you, Shane, and this is probably the most fun I've ever had in the last year and a half. I know I've had some full-time seasons, racing and stuff. Racing's been fun, but I don't think anything has been compared to getting up here in the booth and then, of course, moving over into the ownership role. It's crazy. We're looking forward to Season 3. I've had a lot of fun, and I feel like it's going to only go up from here.
It really is, and we're here to bring you some of the best, like I said, 410 fixed sprint car racing action. So if you're out there and you're watching, wanting to know how to join, you could reach out on Instagram, Twitter, any of those places, as we want to see you out there on the racetrack.
Yeah, at Quicktime Sprints on Instagram. If you want to drop that in the chat, Shane, so they can get a look at that. Maybe we'll get that out there in a second as we get ready to thank all of you as here at the Quicktime Sprint Car Series. We thank you to all our special thanks to all our partners, fans, drivers on a successful season. All those partners being Dirt Heath and Race Apparel, Dirtman Photography, Exo Consulting, K1 Race Gear, McDonald's of Waynesville, North Carolina, Advantage Direct, Iceman Designs, A&B Outdoors, and all of them. They all came here, and they were awesome all season long. So a big thank you to all our supporters as well, those sponsors, supporters, drivers. They're the ones who made this happen. We've had some great racing all season long and had a lot of fun up here in the booth. So it's going to be a lot of fun moving into this next season. So, again, thank you to all for tuning in, supporting, all our sponsors for supporting, and yeah, we look forward to the future. So thank you to everybody.
Yeah, I couldn't obviously do it without them, and really just that's what really makes the series happen, is because of the people that help out and run in our series and partner with us. So special thank you to them. Make sure to go help out those businesses. We'll pull that up one more time. We'll say once again, yeah, Dirt Heathen Racing Apparel, Dirtman Photography, Exo Consulting, the official Rookie of the Year sponsor, K1 Race Gear, Waynesville, McDonald's in North Carolina, Advantage Direct, Iceman Designs. For all of them, just couldn't do this series without them.
And a big shout out to all our drivers who have come and participated this season. We had over 74 drivers come out over the course of the season. 74 different drivers come out and at least try to participate with us. That's what's incredible to me. We've had 74 guys come out here and race with us. We've had, let's see, 53, 54, 55, 56. About 60 drivers make a feature event, and there were some who just exceeded the rest, making about 20 feature starts on the year. It was incredible. We've had so many different drivers from all different backgrounds, from different hometowns, locations, different teams. It's been crazy. We've had guys who are new to iRacing, new to dirt. We've had experienced guys like Andrew May and everybody else. It's incredible the growth we've seen in this league from season 1 to 2, and of course I feel like the broadcasting of this, I feel like Shane, you did a really good job on that, and I know it was a volunteer work, so we certainly appreciate you for that. That's awesome to us. You put in a lot of hard work behind the scenes all season long, and you're the reason this thing's going. So thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I'm happy to bring the broadcast to the people at home, and I kind of picked it up last season, actually right here at Charlotte, and you can go check out the replay. There's a big difference between the production that came from that race to now. It was actually me and the Burger Man, Brady Willeman, up in the broadcast booth, and it was rough, but we had to start somewhere, and we went up from there, and here we are, top-notch broadcast, and got a top-notch partner right next to me in the broadcast booth.
I appreciate that. It's only going to get better from here. I look forward to hopefully being in the booth for Season 3, and if not, well, we'll still have the greatest commentators on iRacing up here, Shane and somebody, Shane and me, somebody. We're somebody in this.
Bueno?
Kenneth Bueno, maybe? Well, you know.
Podium Esports own.
Oh, yeah, he's a great guy, Kenneth Bueno. I think he was kind of the guy who kind of inspired us to do this thing. He was the first guy I've seen that just kind of started up a little small broadcast channel, Cable and Racing Network. Now that guy has over 450 subscribers. He's a commentator with Podium Esports. He called a race yesterday with Adam Alexander, Dave Moody. That's incredible to me. We've seen that guy. He's just grown from the beginning to now. I remember watching that Trexco iRacing League ARCA broadcast at Chicago. That was where it kind of began for him, and now that's an incredible guy, and I know he's been supporting us from behind the scenes. If he hasn't said much in the chat, he's a busy man. And
he's watching. He's reached out, and he's talked to me about the broadcast.
He definitely has. Yeah, and we definitely appreciate that from him. He is he's a great guy, and we've loved his support all throughout the year. I know he's continued to tune in every now and then. He's a busy man, so him making time for these broadcasts, that's just incredible to me.
And yeah, just another guy we got to thank, and yeah, Cole Williams too. Hey Cole, thank you.
Hey Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Cole. Love you too, Cole. Great guy.
All right,
love that guy.
You want to wrap up
Well,
this thing for wrap up season 2?
Yeah, we certainly can. Again, thank you to everybody, all our partners, all our drivers. Over 70 of you come out and race with us. Thank you to all our sponsors at Dirt Heathen Race Apparel, Dirtman Photography, Exo Consulting, K1 Race Gear, McDonald's of Waynesville, North Carolina, Advantage Direct, Iceman Design, Shane DiMantova Designs, A&B Outdoors. All of them, they are the ones that keep this going. Thank you to all our drivers, fans, supporters, all of you guys for a successful season of racing, and we look forward to seeing you guys in Season 3. Be sure to follow Quicktime Sprints on Instagram for all your off-season notice. We'll get you a Discord link sent out if you want to keep up with our schedule changes. Schedule looking to be released towards the end of the week, so it's going to be awesome. We're going straight from Season 2 to Season 3. I'm looking forward to it. I'm Kelan Belsha. I'm joined by my friend Shane DiMantova. We've had a great season in the booth all season long, and looking forward to the next season. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks for a great season, guys.